Elon Musk has to be the most creepiest, weird science type guys I've ever seen in real life. Can we just talk about all of the revolutionary things he is doing with his new Tesla enterprise? And the fact that Tesla is most likely named after Nikola Tesla lets me know that he is on a thinking path that's way beyond this century. This man is probably going to do so much with technology. We all seen him talking about his Tesla robots, his electric cars, Neuralink. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I honestly think that Elon Musk is going to be the one who is going to bring a lot of new innovation and technology all the way through this Pluto and Aquarius. And it's not only because he has the money to do so, but I honestly think he has a big drive to create. There is also rumors that Elon Musk is thinking of some way to basically create a robot that could carry a child, a little baby fetus, all the way through gestational age, all the way through its gestational period. For whatever reason, if the mother can't, she can have a robot that can, and living in some type of womb that will provide, I guess, nutrients and all the artificial and scientific technology that is needed to create a child. I mean, I could kind of see it. I mean, remember, the way that genetics and just the way that it's been going, there's a high possibility he might be actually able to successfully create this. But what's scary is how many trials will it take to get it right, and what happens to all the little ones that don't really work out. I mean, just some of the logic for somebody who's so conservative seems very weird and creepy, even though it has not been confirmed and that's an alleged rumor. But let's look at his chart. So when I look at Elon Musk's chart, there's a few things that really stand out to me. The fact that he is a sun in Cancer lets me know that he has that cardinal energy. He has that energy that he's going to really start things. He's really going to create areas of intentions and manifestations. And the fact that it is in the sign of Cancer lets me know that it's all about areas around not just intellectual of how the energy of the mind and the moon and the shadows, but also the area of the feminine. It's very intuitive and it's very strong. He also has an ascendant in Cancer, which is what it's believed to be, but we aren't 100% sure. We have his birth time as his birth date being June 28th, 7:30 a.m. We have to remember that number 28, a lot of people have energy around fame and money around the birth date of 28. When I look at his moon in Virgo, to me, it has an area of more intentions and manifesting infinitive processes because it is in the degree of 8. We have to remember that 8 holds a lot of representation, not just the area of movement in the future and the area of karma, but also the energy of responsibilities and also seeking energy forward. 8 is known to be a Saturn degree. Saturn is all about karmic energy, and also there is a lot of movement towards wealth and money. Elon Musk is very wealthy. He's like a billionaire. His midheaven is centered around Aries, which is also another spontaneous energy that lets me know that that energy continues to move forward. The thing that really sticks out to me about the Virgo moon is the Virgo moon, again, centered around the feminine. So I do think that Elon Musk will promote and also create something that has to do with the feminine and also domestication and also women. Elon Musk's life path is of 7. 7s, they're weird. I'm a 7. Sevens also feel like they need to teach everybody something and they need to express themselves. They're amazing, amazing, amazing teachers. They are very strong in areas of wisdom. The fact that he is a 7 lets me know that he is going to continue to teach these areas of revolution and also these areas of technology and high advances. Another thing that stands out in his chart when I look at it is the majority of him, the most dominant aspect of him is cardinal energy. Cardinal energy is explosive. Cardinal energy doesn't fuck around and wait around. It just basically fucks around and finds out if it's going to work or not. Cardinal energy does not wait for anybody's approval. It does not wait for anybody's guidance. It just basically moves and it goes. So since I'm looking at the change that Elon is going to bring in the area of the next 20 years as Pluto is centered back with Aquarius after it transitions over from the retrograde that is happening on November 19th, I'm going to look at where is his Pluto. His Pluto is basically in his 3rd house, which is the energy of Virgo. This too shows me areas of representation of also the women, daily routines, and also the area of the goddess. So I do think that this energy of Pluto is going to be highlighted. Again, he also has his fortune in Virgo, again at 15 degrees, and then also his moon, like I said, is in Virgo in the energy of 8 degrees. Another thing that really stands out to me about this energy with Elon with the Pluto is his north node is aligned with Aquarius. We all know that that energy of Aquarius with Uranus is all about the energy of technology and advances in the future. I do think he is going to create something for women. If it is babies growing in robots, maybe. If it is some type of, I don't know, whatever he's thinking of, I do think that he is going to do something that is going to affect the female population. When I look at his Aquarius house, it is in the energy of the houses of 7. There we go again, that energy of the life path of 7, the energy of that wisdom, of that teacher mentality. And then also with Aquarius, the energy of the collective, the energy of how the collective sees him. We also have to remember that the energy of 7, traditionally, when we are looking at the charts, resembles partnerships. So how are these partnerships taking place? What are the contracts that he is acquiring? We have to see that there's also a lot of energy around the masculine, because this is a masculine energy. So this masculine energy, I do think, is going to create some energy that is going to basically be directed towards the feminine, as we also see that is centered with the North Node. The North Node is all about the areas of the current situation, the here and the now. He is all about this Aquarius technology. He is all about this outer life experience. He is all about that energy that you cannot see here and now. This is very futuristic. Like I said, he's very odd in the sense that he's very smart in some ways, but it's like weird science smart. His vertex is also at 23 degrees, and many people know the 23 degrees is a very controversial degree, okay? The 23 degrees has a lot of energy of how the collective see him. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody doesn't ever try to harm him like they harmed Trump, because he does have that element about him where people are going to be in an uproar in some of the areas that he creates. Some of the things that he talks about, some of the perspectives of the way the community and the collective sees him. And this energy is going to feel volatile as it is aligned with Mars. Mars is aggressive, so we see that masculinity coming out. So I don't know if he's going to be very aggressive with his areas of technology. Like I said, some people are going to see this as a blessing, while other people are going to see this as a curse. Let me know what you think in the comments about Elon Musk's chart, and especially the energy around Pluto and Aquarius that is affecting the here and now as Pluto begins to shift back over.